G'day, Evan from the Nerdy Gardener YouTube channel here. Today I'll be showing you my method for growing black sapote or chocolate pudding fruit seeds. The same principles I show you today will apply for many other tropical fruit tree seeds. So let's get started. Black sapote is sometimes called the chocolate pudding fruit. The fruits are green and soft and have rich brown flesh. Black sapote are native to tropical Central America. I've eaten black sapote in the past and haven't liked it. I think the fruit was picked too early. It took forever to soften up and ripen, and when it did, it tasted bad like turpentine. The one I had yesterday was sweet. I find the taste a bit different to chocolate. It has the fruity sweetness of a good dark chocolate, but it doesn't have any of the bitterness. It tastes to me more like a nice sweet apricot, but not juicy. I was lucky in that the fruit I ate had 5 large seeds within it. Black sapotes can have up to 12, but depending on the variety and how well the flower was pollinated, sometimes you can get 0 seeds. Black sapote, like many other tropical fruits, have recalcitrant seeds, sometimes also referred to as unorthodox seeds. Recalcitrant seeds are designed to pass through the digestive system of an animal. This means you can't let them dry out, or they'll lose all their viability and die. For best germination, you should plant them within a few days of picking them out of the fruit. You can plant them straight away. Any longer than a week or two and they'll be too old and they won't be viable anymore. If you notice on the seed, one end has a little nub, and that's where it received nutrients when it was growing inside the fruit. That's the end that the root will come out of, and the rest of the seed will split open along the suture and the little shoot will grow out the top. When we're planting this, we want to situate it upright in the soil so that the root can grow downwards and the shoot can grow upwards. When you get seeds like this, if you're unsure, you can put them on the side with the suture facing up, and the root will go down like that and the shoot will bend up and emerge from the soil. We'll be planting the black sapote seeds into this tray of recycled tube stock. They've been washed out prior to sowing. These forestry tubes are deeper than they are wide at the top, meaning the seedlings will develop a good, deep, strong root system. The mix we'll be sowing into is a commercial compost. I like this mix because it holds water well but doesn't get too soggy, meaning the seeds won't dry out or become rotten. There's a few bits of large bark in the mix, but that won't be a problem. We have 5 seeds to plant, so we'll fill up 5 of these empty tubes with mix. The mix will compact down after watering and with time. So to compact it a little bit beforehand, we'll just bang against this brick and then fill up the remaining tube with more mix. The mix doesn't have any additional fertiliser, but there's plenty of energy in the large seeds that the plants will be able to put on several sets of leaves before we have to worry about fertilising them. The lack of fertiliser in the mix will mean we get good root growth as the roots try to find nutrients in the media. So to plant the black sapote seed, we're going to place them right side up and push them down just so the tip of the seed can be covered by a light layer of soil. We'll then water them with a light mist every second day. We will keep the seeds and later seedlings out of direct sunlight. The seeds shouldn't emerge within a month, but the seedlings will grow slowly for the first few years. Black sapote will produce fruit within 5 to 7 years after planting the seed.
Misao, 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 Misao.